thank you so much, everyone, for being here today to celebrate our CCI 2016-2017 cohort. I would like to ask Ms. Clea and Andriadis, Associate Provost, to come and make some opening remarks.
First off, I'd like to offer my congratulations on completing the Community College Initiative program. As you know, the purpose of the program is to provide participants with the opportunity to enroll in a high-quality academic program at the community college that helps you build technical skills, enhance leadership capabilities, and strengthen your English language proficiency. Now that you've achieved this milestone, I sincerely hope that you'll continue your education. You will not only improve your own life, but the lives of those you love. My wish for you is that you build upon your time here by staying in school and achieving whatever personal and professional goals you have set. Best of luck and congratulations.
Thank you, Associate Provost. I would now like to ask Maria Puente, Dean of Mathematics and Behavioral Sciences, to come and say a few words.
Good afternoon. Time has flown by so quickly, and I offer my congratulations to this batch of 12 graduates from the CCI program. We have 12 graduates who have focused on early childhood education, entrepreneurship, and the fire and safety program. I wish to acknowledge also the presence of the supervisors and executives from 2 companies where some of our graduates have done their internships. David Ross from Ethos, are you here? And also Charlie Rose from Citier. Thank you. And Kristen. Yes, hi. I'm very proud again to mention to all the friends that we have here that one of the gems that we have in the college is really the amount of service that our Community College Initiative program students give to the community. This year we have a record-breaking total of 2,000 hours of community service provided by 12 students. And I know that, and I hope that this value for serving the community remains with you as all of you make your way back home. I echo what Dr. Andriadis hopes are for you as well, to continue with school, to aim high for your education and for other possibilities in your career. And know that if it is in the horizon and if it is part of your dreams, that you can come back to apply to Bunker Hill again, as some of the graduates from the program have done so. We have Sam, and I know we have one more male student from a different batch that is now a Bunker Hill student as well. So congratulations again, and best of luck to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Puente. So I would like to ask Sarah Mohammed, the Senior Program Manager of NOVA, the administrators of this grant, to come and say a few words to you. She flew all the way in from DC to be here for you guys. So.
Thank you all very much. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here today. Again, my name is Sarah Mohammed. I'm the Senior Program Manager for the CCI program from Northern Virginia Community College, and we are administrating the program on behalf of the U.S. Department of State. So this year, we've had 210 participants from 13 countries on 14 community colleges. So I did the math, and the 12 here represent 5.7% of our of our cohort. I wanted to just acknowledge again the community service, because when the Department of State created this program, it was, you know, it was aimed at building diplomacy and mutual understanding. And that's hard to measure as far as impact. You know, you try to, like, you know, what's the impact of the program? Yes, participants are going to leave with certificates. But what is the impact on the U.S. economy and the U.S. in general? So I did the math again. This group of 12 completed 2,060 hours of community service, which, based on independent sector, which amounts $29.88 for each hour, that is $61,487.06, which is a pretty big contribution to the U.S. economy. So I also would like to acknowledge the number for the whole cohort of 210 participants. There were 27,000 hours of community service, which amounted to $700,000 for the U.S. economy, which is pretty incredible. Here in this group, we have some superstars. Sarah, you have the highest number of community service hours, closely followed by Melissa, Syra, Yasmin, and Sobia. I'd also want to acknowledge Tumelo, whose partnership with City Year will go on beyond just, you know, this one program year. So we hope to hear the stories that come out from this partnership. I want to take a few minutes and say thank yous to everyone who has contributed to the program in some way. First, the faculty, the staff, the counselors, and everyone else that's on campus who has somewhat touched the students in a way. Our CCI participants normally come to the U.S. This is the first time in the U.S., and in many times it's the first time outside their own countries. So, you know, just the skills that they need to be successful in a U.S. classroom, that is not easy to achieve. But the opportunities that you have provided, the skills that you have provided, have really given them that boost for their success. And thank you. Community partners, thank you for opening your doors to our participants, for allowing them to come to your organizations. You know, these skills that you have provided them, they will help their career in the future. And we know that, and we've seen that over and over again. We are proud to be your partners, and we hope that we continue being your partners in the future. And then social hosts. You guys don't know what kind of, you know, opportunities that you provide. The students come here, they come here to learn for their academic skills, but there's the understanding of American culture that only comes from being with a social host. You invite them to your family dinners, on outings, and sometimes even, you know, doing errands and yard work. And all of that gives them an opportunity to see the American culture as it is. So thank you. And Zoe. I can't say enough about Zoe. Zoe is creative, she's innovative, and she's really been successful in administrating the program year after year. Her creativity and the things that she brings to the program, her dedication to the students, have made Bunker Hill Community College an instrumental partner to the Community College Initiative. So thank you, Zoe. And last but not least, the students. Congratulations. You were very successful, and we are very proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Sarah. So as Sarah mentioned, we have something called social hosts. And with each year, this current year, we partnered with Renewal Church to have a group cohort of a social family. And quite a few of the members are here today. First off, thank you for coming. But I would like to welcome Jonathan Mosley to speak on behalf of the social hosts.
Well, first and foremost, we have loved being your host family. I'll never forget where it all started at Boston Commons, the citywide scavenger hunt. And from there, bobbing for apples, pinning the tail on the donkey, dancing in our living room. I mean, all kinds of fun. This year, you have brought so much joy to our church, to me, to the Renewal family. You brought so much joy to us, and it's been the highlight of our year to serve you guys. We've laughed together, cried together, celebrated together, and we're very grateful for that. But as much as hopefully we've served you guys, we have learned so much from you. We've learned about your families and your stories, and you've shared with us your fears, but also your dreams. You've introduced to us things like henna, which is still in my hand, Sylvia. Thank you. And also, you've made us things like chicken biryani, which have been amazing. You've shown us what hospitality really is, and we're blessed by that. But I think even deeper than that, what you've shown us is that friendship is not hindered by race or religion or geography. That love is really the great unifier that brings people together. And you've done that for us, and hopefully we've done that for you. But it's been a wonderful year. So thank you for that. Yeah. As your host family, we are extremely proud of you because we know the hours that you put into your internship, your volunteering, your studies. You've shown resiliency, you've shown passion, true grit. I know you've learned a lot about yourself, but in the same process, you made a difference in others. And so, on behalf of Renewal Church and all the host families, we just want to say congratulations. You are leaders in every sense of the world, in every sense of the word. Go out and change the world. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Jonathan. They really did have a wonderful experience with you all at Renewal Church, and I really do thank you once again. Now we have the special moment. We've had our students, they all wanted to say something, but we selected one person to come and speak to you about their time here in the United States. So Melissa, please come.
Okay, so before beginning with my speech, I just want to say that I am smiling just because I am terrified right here and I don't want to start crying. So good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the CCIP graduation ceremony. My name is Melissa Acevedo, and today I have the honor of speaking to you. The day has come, right? The day we all dreamed 10 months ago, when for first time our feet stepped on the United States of America, land of opportunities and freedom. Today is the day we all imagine in our home countries, when full of hope, people from 12 different parts of the world applied to be right here. Our minds were full of questions and concerns. How are the people I'm going to live with? Are they clean? Kind? Am I going to understand English? Will people understand me? How are my professors? It is America. They must be so angry. How to forget that morning when we met, walked together to the bank, and even the free lollipops were amazing. We were just like children that were knowing the world for first time. Everything was scary and new, but we were curious and nobody could stop us. At the end of the week, Boston became our home and it started to look very, very small. Then we knew our college, our classes began, and with them, a very big bunch of papers. Thank you, professors. We met our professors and realized that they were not so angry. Helped more people, begin our entrenches, and try to understand each other. It seemed that we had many, many things to do, but there was always time for fun. It didn't take us so long to become more confident, start calling each other sisters and brothers, make some jokes about ourselves, and show our talents. We found that all of us are so different. For example, some of us are so good at dancing. Others prefer to cook. Others are good with numbers, and others with maths. They always took us to the best places, right, Karin? However, we had something in common. We all were so brave. We all took the risk to be here. We all took the risk to come here and achieve not just one dream, but thousands of dreams. Because it was not easy when people didn't understand what we wanted to say. And then we had to act or write it down. That is worse. Right? And what about translating most of the words in our academic test? Oh my gosh, it took some time, trust me. But without any doubt, the most difficult part was to be far away from our families, crying alone if we needed to do it, but still struggling for making of this experience the most beautiful and significant 10 months of our lives. So now we are here and realize that we did many, many of the things that we thought were impossible to achieve. We came to America, lived some of the moments we were afraid of, and visited some of the places we used to watch just on the TV. But all this wouldn't have been possible without each one of you. Dear professors, host families, friends, and of course, dear Zoe, you just made of our experience something different. In other words, thank you for making us so, so happy. At this point, it is so difficult to say goodbye to those places and people that we already consider our families. But life is full of mysterious, and hopefully, I am sure about it, we will see each other again. Dear professors and host families, and dear Zoe, please keep making the experience of next CCI participants incredible. And for you, my peers, keep being brave, taking risks, knowing more people, and crossing new oceans, because Boston is just the first stop of a long journey called life. Thank you so much, everybody, and best wishes from the bottom of my heart.
Now you see what we had this year? Thank you so much, Melissa. That was beautiful. Now I would like to start the ceremony. For Dr. Kenneth, if you could, our Vice President is here. Melissa Acevedo. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Are you all set? All right, Yasmin Bettany. Himanshu Bhatt. Zaira Imtiaz. Mina Maros Marcos. Sophia Malik. Thank you. Tumelo Masueu. Andy Octaviani. Sara Tamimi Pradato. Halar Qureshi. Kareem Varani. And last but definitely not least, Enoch Yaboa. Thank you, Dr. Kenneth. Thank you, Maria. So, guys, you're almost there, almost there. So, as the program coordinator of the Bunker Hill Community College's CCI program, it is a pleasure to see all of the faces that are here to support our students, our graduates. Throughout the year, there have been several people and departments here at BHCC, as well as outside of our campus, that have been greatly supported their academic, civic participation, and professional development. I would like to thank the administrative and supportive staff at Bunker Hill Community College, in particular the deans and the administrative offices upstairs, the individuals in the language lab, and the tutoring services. I know that those were very instrumental for your learning. The Career Services Department, helping you with your professional development, the community engagement offices, and finally, the professors, Miss Monica Poole, who is there with you from the first week you arrived here, and she is here with you again at the end. The students, as you've heard, were tasked with volunteering in our communities and securing an internship. As Sarah mentioned, they have, according to the independent sector estimates, they've accrued over $60,000 towards our communities. We thank the organizations and the people that have aided the students this year. Jumpstart, thank you. The students definitely had a wonderful experience working with you throughout the year. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Ethos, thank you. ABCD, the Boston Fire District, and City Year. Of course, I have to give special thanks to the host families and friends of the cohorts who actually became their family this year. Members of Renewal Church and many others who've opened their hearts and homes to the students, truly giving them the support, friendship, love, and most importantly, their time throughout the year. These bonds that were created truly demonstrate the value and importance of international exchange programs such as CCI, where positive relationships between our global community and its very dissimilar cultures can be forged through a willingness of each individual to open their minds and hearts to getting to know each other and understanding those that are seemingly different from themselves. It has been my distinct pleasure to work with, learn from, and assist the students of this program. I told you throughout the year, I kept saying you guys are brave. The courage that you took to get on that plane and come to another country for not just a month, 10 months, and to undertake, to be successful and undertake an intensive academic and professional growth program while adjusting to the cultural differences of living in a house with 5 other people from different cultures. That takes a lot of grit and a lot of courage. Some characteristics I've observed of this graduating class that have assisted in their success were perseverance, humor, we had a lot of that, willingness to step outside of their comfort zones and to resolve conflict, and a curiosity to learn and explore the world in which we live. These attributes will surely contribute to your success in the future, in your careers, and all the other endeavors that you have. We have discussed individually your goals, but upon your return to your home countries, and I know that you will fulfill them, the purpose of the Community College Initiative program, which is to increase global partnerships and understanding, as well as to contribute to the economic growth and development of your home countries. Syra, Ani, Melissa, Yasmin, Sarah, Sobia, Enoch, Hilar, Himanshu, Kareem, Mina, Tumelo. I thank each and every one of you for helping to make the 4th year of the CCI program participation in the consortium to be a success. Good luck in all of your endeavors. Thank you for sharing this special year and with me and with all of us, really. And thank you all for sharing this special day for graduates.